Simon Ekpa, Kicks as police kill kidnappers in Lagos. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that Simon Ekpa Kicks as police kill kidnappers in Lagos State. We have it that the de facto leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, has said the kidnappers killed by the police in Lagos last week were wrongfully tagged as criminals. Conscious News reports that the Lagos State Police Command foiled a kidnapped attempt by a dangerous and very notorious gang of kidnappers planning to abduct some high net worth individuals in the state. Receiving intelligence about 2 weeks ago, the Commissioner of Police, CP Adejoke Fayode, directed the command's tactical teams, who followed up closely, monitored dutifully, and were able to determine that the gang was going to strike on Thursday in Ladipo area of the state. With the benefit of this information, we were able to proactively prepare for them and more or less laid an ambush of them, said the Public Police Relations Officer, Lagos State Command, SP Benjamin Huidin, in a statement. The kidnappers were caught unaware, who would not give up easily as they engaged the police officers in a shootout. They, of course, bowed to the superior firepower of the police. 9 of them were neutralized, while 2 escaped with gunshot injuries. 4 AK-47 rifles, 4 locally made semi-automatic pistols, 9 AK-47 magazines, 3 walkie-talkies, 1 POS machine, and a loudspeaker were recovered from them. Also recovered are 2 operational vehicles, 1 black Toyota 4Runner and a blue Lexus RX 350. Meanwhile, investigations are ongoing to arrest the fleeing suspects. It is worthy of note that the command has been on the trail of these gangs for the past 8 months for their numerous kidnapping of wealthy individuals in Isolo, Okuta, Ejigbo and Ladipo areas of Lagos State. We are proud to declare that their reign of terror has effectively come to an end. Reacting, Simon Ekpa wrote on Twitter, also known as X social media platform, that the deceased were Biafrans, adding that Nigeria is out to destroy his people. He wrote, "These are Biafrans. They massacred them and tagged them as criminals. We call on Biafrans in Lagos to mind their movement. The Nigerian establishment is out to destroy us. You must not give yourself so cheap to be used for propaganda against Biafra and Indigbo. Have you ever seen Yoruba criminals or Fulani criminals and terrorists killed like this in the Yoruba land? Whatever happens, we call on Biafrans in Lagos State to stay strong. We are almost at the end of the tunnel. Those of their terrorists in Biafra land will continue to collect woto." And that is all that was said here today concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that Simon Ekpa Kicks as police kills kidnappers in Lagos State. Well, you had this from me this morning because this is a lot of development reaching my desk this morning because Simon Ekpa Kicks angrily as police kill kidnappers in Lagos State. And why would Simon Ekpa react in a not so good matter to the police who killed kidnappers in Lagos State? It's a good thing though. But looking at it, we have it that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, the de facto leader, he said that the kidnappers killed by the police in Lagos last week were wrongfully tagged as criminals. And these people were wrongfully tagged as criminals, that they were not kidnappers. But according to report, it shows that the police officer, like when the police officer confronted these kidnappers, they resulted into a gun battle, and 9 of them were neutralized, 2 escaped with gunshot wound, and the police recovered a lot of ammunition from these so-called kidnappers, like AK-47 rifles, a lot of 9.99 ammunition, even a POS machine, a POS terminal, with also a Toyota 4Runner and a Lexus RX 350 from that. But if they were not kidnappers, why are they holding a AK-47 rifle? Why were they holding AK-47 rifles? Seriously, that doesn't make sense. Why were they holding AK-47 rifles? Of course, they bow down to the superior firepower of the police. The police defeated them in the gun power, in the gun battle that these two people had. These two people had. And reacting to this, Simon Ekpa says that the deceased, the so-called kidnappers were Brafians. I don't want to use the word kidnappers because it doesn't use here. So that the deceased, he was talking to the people that the kidnappers that the police went to a gun battle with. It says that the deceased were Brafians, saying that Nigerian is out to destroy his people. Nigeria is out to destroy the Brafia race. He wrote that these Brafians, they were massacred and the police tagged them as criminals. He's now urging all Brafians in Lagos State to be safe because we are almost at the end of the tunnel, according to Simon Ekpa. He says, have you ever seen a Yoruba criminal or Fulani criminal and terrorists killed like this in Yoruba land? Whatever happens, we call on Brafians in Lagos State to stay strong. We are almost at the end of the tunnel. Those of the terrorists in Biafran land will continue to collect woto, according to Simon Ekpa. Not my word, Simon Ekpa's words. Well, seriously, under this comment section, Kïçks says, nonsense, good for them. To me, I feel like it's good that the police apprehended those criminals because now Nigeria has less criminals concerning what the policemen did. Simon Ekpa should not be saying this. So really. And Henry Olushola said that all the people killed by the police are Igbo people. Only 3 people is Calabar. Well, the Igbo people, only 3 people is Calabar. It doesn't still mean anything. What they were doing is bad. Regardless of that tribe, what they were doing is bad. If they were kidnapper, fine. They died in a they died the way they wanted themselves to die. They wanted themselves to die. And Austin Adugba said that this man just wants Nnamdi Kanu to remain in prison. He's not helping Brafian in any way. He's worsening the issue on ground. For this statement though, Simon Ekpa has actually worsened the issue. How would you say that the police did not really do a good? No. What you said is not good. Seriously. What do you guys think? Let me see a comment below in the comment section. And don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button, it's the big red one with the notification bell put at all, so that anytime I have any new video concerning this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you all for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.